We are now heading to the main village where we're gonna try the cable car, and you might have seen that in promotional videos about Phu Quoc. The cable car is actually the longest cable car in the world, well, the longest 3-wire cable car. Good morning. It's around 8 o'clock and we are here at Suvarnabhumi airport because we are on our way to Vietnam, to the island of Phu Quoc. And this is a video that I wanted to make already for a very long time, because this island is actually closer to Bangkok than Phuket, but you're making an international flight. So Phu Quoc is a special economic zone in Vietnam, which means you do not need a visa. For any other destination in Vietnam, you need to arrange a visa in advance, and that actually makes this a very interesting destination for us. So we just went through the immigration. We are now at the arrivals hall here in Phu Quoc. It was only a 1-hour flight. There is no visa needed, which is one of the reasons why I think it's a really good idea to come and fly here to Vietnam. So we have pickup arranged from the Lazure hotel. This is the resort where we are staying. This is Lazure. This is on the Phu Quoc Beach at the heart of the island. And we are here just south of the main village. So last year Phu Quoc was voted one of the most beautiful islands in the world. I am not sure about these lists. I see them come through every year, and I think somebody has to talk with the editor of the website or the company that is taking care of this, because it cannot be that the natural beauty of a beach or the natural beauty of an island changes every year. Anyway, it must be a beautiful island, otherwise you will not make it on that list. So let's go and explore. We rented a motorcycle. We are starting from here, and then I'm gonna head on here to the Ong Lang Beach, then the northwest to VinPearl Land. And unfortunately we do not have time to go and explore all the other beaches, but we are going to end up at Khem Beach and definitely gonna visit Sao Beach, and I wanna go and try the cable car as well. The island of Phu Quoc has over 21 beaches, and obviously in the 2 or 3 days that we are here I cannot show you everything, but I did want to make sure that I showed you what is widely considered the most beautiful beach of the island. We are here at the Ong Lang Beach, and we are here at the Ocean Bay Resort, and it does have a really cool atmosphere here. As you can see, not many people. One of the things that I really noticed is that there are not too many tourists in here, and this is one of the reasons why I wanted to make this video as well. I already mentioned it in the beginning. This is a very easy getaway from Bangkok. If you live in Bangkok, you can go to Phuket, of course, you can go to all the islands in the south of Thailand, but if you need to do a visa run, if you need to get out of the country, it's very easy to come here to Phu Quoc. There are no visa regulations. You can just come and fly in here. The flights are a little bit more expensive than local flights in Thailand, but it's actually also really cool to get to another destination in another country. This particular beach is called the Ocean Bay. Yeah, Ong Lang is not just one long beach, it is a cluster of coves. So we are heading to the northwestern part of the island now. In the northwest you will find the Bai Dai Beach, which is a project by the Vin Group, and the Vin Group are making huge projects all over Vietnam. There can be a discussion if it's a good thing or not. I will just go there, I will show you how it looks. Let's go. So we started this morning at Phu Quoc Beach and we are now at Vin World, and this is very similar to what we saw in Hanoi. Vin creates its own dream world wherever they go. Here we have the teddy bear museum, and you have your small little replica of Venice. You even have the gondola, as you can see. This is just something different, and it actually does look like fun, but not sure if this is a lot of Vietnam. So you don't need to go all the way to Venice, you can just come here. And what I already mentioned, you have a similar kind of canal with the boats in Hanoi. Very, very different from Thailand, let's say it like that. This is Bai Dai Beach. This is a nice beach. And if you look all the way in the distance there you see Cambodia. And then if you go farther down there you get Ko Rung, Ko Kong, Ko Kut, Ko Mak, Ko Chang. So you get all the way back to Thailand. This is a nice beach. We're almost ready for the sunset here, but we're not gonna stay here for the sunset. We are heading back to Phu Quoc town, and then tomorrow we're going to the Marriot, and I will show you the southern part of Phu Quoc Island. Before we go back to Phu Quoc town, I want to show you guys a bit more about the village that they constructed here. Well, we have the beach, we have Venice. That sounds kind of familiar. And I'm always wondering when I go through these kind of projects, how many people actually bought here and how many people live here. It's interesting. I like the beach here, so if you want to have a nice home on the beach, then actually it's a nice option. There are plenty of resorts in here. I'm not sure if it's interesting to stay in a resort here. It's a bit away from everything. I think the south and the middle of Phu Quoc Island is probably more interesting. Almost in the center of town you'll find the Ho Chi Minh Square. And Ho Chi Minh still very much is a hero of Vietnam. So we are here in the main village of Dung Dong, and I'm not sure if I say it correctly, because if I read it I would say Dung Dong. Somebody told me it's Dung. Here you can find a lot of restaurants, a lot of little shops, and this is the night market. There are a lot of these nice restaurants here directly next to the port. It's our second day here on Phu Quoc Island, and we are on our way to the south to the JW Marriott Emerald Bay Resort. And as you can see, this area is very similar to where we were yesterday. You have a lot of these new buildings. It's very interesting. We're also gonna go to the Sunset Town where you'll find the cable car and the Kiss of the Sea show. Looking forward to that. Welcome to Bai Khem Beach. And Bai Khem basically means Bai is the beach and Khem is ice cream. And this is probably one of the most beautiful beaches on the island. We are staying here at the JW Marriot Resort and Spa Phu Quoc Emerald Bay. And this is a beautiful resort here. This is a sunrise beach. The sun rises around 5:30 in the morning. And this is a very popular place to come and make your Instagram. As you can see, nice white sand. There are a couple more resorts in here. And we are here on the southeastern part of the island. So let me show you a bit more about the resort where we are staying. Yeah, this whole resort is perfectly landscaped. Here you have a kids pool and then the lap pool. So let me show you the room that we have here. So we are on the top floor of the building, which means we have quite high ceilings as well. Here at the entrance, we even have a powder room. Yeah, this is really cool. And this is a very traditional Vietnamese style spacious bathroom with a bathtub and a proper rain shower, which is really high. So we're gonna be staying here for the next 2 nights. You can see how high the ceilings are. Welcome. You see the turquoise water. So here you have all the different rooms and then the swimming pool in front here. A little bit north from Khem Beach you'll find Sao Beach, and this is a lot more like a local beach, but as you can see, nice white sand as well, shallow beach, actually very pretty. Yeah, they have some pretty cool beaches here on Phu Quoc Island. There are a couple of nice resorts in here. The banana boat, I haven't seen that on Khem Beach. We are now heading to the main village where we're gonna try the cable car, and you might have seen that in promotional videos about Phu Quoc. The cable car is something very special, and the cable car is actually the longest cable car in the world, well, the longest 3-wire cable car. It's 7,989 meters long, or roughly 8 kilometers. Let's go. We are here at Sunset Town. And this is a kind of Mediterranean town that they created here. And this is all part of Sun World. When you do your research regarding Phu Quoc, you will notice that there is a cable car in the south of the island. And the cable car, I think, is a must try. So we are here at the Ga Ang Dong or Zung station. And from here we can take the cable car in the direction of the southern islands.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, xin chào. Your journey is now coming to an end.
So it was around 15 minutes with the cable car, and we are now at the Bando Sun World Hon Thom. So let's see what we can do here. We don't have too much time. There's a few towers in here. At any of the restaurants you can pick up your free beer. You actually get 2 liters of beer including in the price. And I only got 1. It's really hot today, so I'm happy to enjoy a beer. And then we're gonna move on. We're gonna go back with the cable car again. Tonight we're gonna have the Kiss of the Sea show. And that's a multimedia show that will start at 9 o'clock. We are here now at 6:30 to check out the sunset. Let's see if I can catch a nice one. You have the beach down here, and there you have the bridge. I would almost say a famous bridge because I've seen it many times in different posts on Instagram. On the north side of the beach you find the Vui Fest, which is a beachside street market. Here you have the stadium where you'll have the Kiss of the Sea. You can see the stadium already filling up, so let's go. We're back at the airport in Phu Quoc, and as you can hear, I learned how to say the name of the island properly. So the question is it worth flying to Phu Quoc from Bangkok? And I will definitely say 100% yes. What makes it so easy to come and visit this island is that there are no visas needed, which you do need if you go to other parts of Vietnam. Phu Quoc is a special economic zone and they welcome any tourist here. So I'm very happy that we did this trip. After living for 15 years in Thailand, we never flew to Phu Quoc. This was the first time and we really enjoyed it. They have beautiful beaches in here. Are they the most beautiful beaches in the world? I'm not sure about that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this update regarding this beautiful island here in Vietnam. If you did, feel free to subscribe, drop me a line, and see you guys in my next video.